everyone, Jodie here from Chill Lifestyle, and this is going to be a general yes or no. So think of any question you want, look at all the stones in front of you, and if you want more than one question, then have a look at which pile you want per question, really. So pile number one is, pile number one is yellow. Pile number two is pink. Pile number three is blue. And the pile number four is green. So again, you may have one question per pile. Go ahead and then just watch all the piles that you need a question for to get yourself a yes or no. Anyway, I'm going to start with pile number one and I'll chat to you soon. Right, welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number one with the yellow stone. This is going to be your reading. Okay, so I'll come to those. Let's get your yes or no's and then I'll get to those as well. Right, so we have, I'm just going to put these out. Okay, so pile number one, okay, so everyone's got a different question, obviously, and I'll try and relate to your situation. Okay, for a lot of you, this could be a situation that started off that was quite passionate. It could have been a passionate love affair, or it could have been something that was a new business idea, or perhaps a creative project, something that you were very passionate about, okay? And this situation caused you a bit of confusion, okay, for some unknown reason. There was a bit of a confusion and there was a breakup or a misunderstanding or some kind of breakdown in communication that kind of happened, okay? And it's needed for you to take a step back in order to perhaps take a bit of time out, in order to have a recovery from the situation. And so it's also making you feel quite alone, okay? The Five of Pentacles is either perhaps you feel left out in the cold, as in, you know, you've got having financial troubles because of the situation, or perhaps you're feeling like you're not very loved right now. But there's something that you're clearly dealing with, that you're trying to take some time out to perhaps deal with some kind of loss, okay, whatever that may have been, or some kind of lack in the situation. There's some kind of nostalgia going on. Perhaps you thinking about the past, considering something from the past, or perhaps a love person from the past or a lover from the past. But there's a lot of nostalgia going on here. You feel like something is not right, or you feel like something in the situation is, it's either you self-sabotage yourself in the situation, or you feel like something's not honest here, okay? There's a sense of betrayal, or not feeling like everything's all correct, or something's missing in your stuff. There's a need for you to change direction. There's a need for you perhaps to leave a situation behind in order to search for something better, okay? Now, I'm not too sure what your question is. The answer here is a no, okay? But stick around. I've still got other cards here, so don't run off yet. Let's just find out why it's a no, okay? And we've got divine timing. Okay, so divine timing has to come into play before things can change. Some peace offering needs to come. So maybe perhaps if you're the one who sabotaged the situation, you need to give someone a peace offering. If someone was perhaps maybe nasty to you, perhaps there's a peace offering coming in from that person or from a situation. There's some kind of peace offering. And then I have yes. So pile number one, this is a very funny one. So your original situation says no, but I think it's because divine timing has to come into play and some peace offering has to come, or maybe you're needing to bring more peace into your life. And when you have done that and when you are ready, this will change to a yes. So this is literally a no for now, okay? It's not a no forever. It just means right now there's something you need to leave behind, a situation that you need to walk away from. You needing to go and spend some time perhaps recovering from this circumstance. You need to actually deal with the pain, the sense of loneliness, or deal with this loss of whatever you're going through, and understand that in divine timing, a peace offering will happen between you and another person, or you and a situation, and then it will turn to a yes. So hopefully that makes sense, and if it does, let me know. Hopefully you stuck around to hear that, but thank you very much, and goodbye. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 2, which is the pink stone. This is your pile. Right. I'm just going to put them all out and then I'll read it. Okay. Okay, so pile number 2, you've had a massive epiphany about a certain situation. Okay, so this could be some kind of clarity, some kind of truth that's come to you in this situation. Okay, if not, you're going to get some kind of clarity or truth. For some of you, this is about a soulmate you may be asking about. Okay, for others, this could just be a soul something. So this is your perfect perhaps job, your perfect house, your perfect situation, your perfect partner. Okay, it could be business partner, so it doesn't have to be love. It just could be something. You'll have a realization about something that's perfect for you. Okay, and it's going to give you something to celebrate. You've got 2 cards next to each other of celebration. Okay, this could be a marriage for some of you. Okay, it could be a house, or buying a house or a property, or moving in with someone. Okay, but the unfortunate thing here is that there seems to be this feeling of a bit of depression about it. Okay, for some unknown reason, you not trusting the situation, or you still a little bit sad. You may be grieving something right now. Okay, but there's still going to be success. Okay, there's a reason. Again, focus on this, on the reason to celebrate, because again, lots of celebration going on here. You also feel like there's some indecisions, or you may be looking at different options, and maybe that's why you're feeling a little bit depressed or a little bit of lost, because there's a few options in front of you. Okay, but there's something for you to realize that there was just a bit of training that needed to go into the situation, or perhaps there was just a lesson that needed to be learned. There's also Knight of Pentacles, so it's very much perhaps you trying to think as to whether you want to be in a relationship or whether you want to be single. Okay, it could also be the fact that you are going to become financially independent because of the situation. So whatever this realization is going to give you the finances that you need to be spiritually and materially independent. Okay, and this is the end. So whatever this loss was, whatever the sadness was, whatever this grief was that you were dealing with, it's done. It's over. Okay, you can't hang on to it anymore. You need to let it go and focus on all the fantastic things that are clearly coming in for you. As far as your yes or no is concerned, this is a yes. Okay, so let's get into your other cards to see what else. See, ideas and inspiration. So that's exactly it. So if you haven't had this, you're going to get a massive amount of ideas and some kind of inspiration that will nudge you forward into this situation. This could be about a father, a husband, a brother, or a son. Okay, so it could be one of these people that come in to give you this inspiration, or you could be asking if this person will become your husband, or something to do with male or masculine figure that could be definitely be involved here. Springtime could definitely be a good time for the situation. there's a lot of awakening and a lot of projects and a lot of renewals happening for you. And again, this is a yes. So give me a comment, like, let me know what you think, and I'll chat to you soon. Hello and welcome to those of you who have chosen pile number 4, which is the blue stone. Let's get you a answer. Right, I'm just going to read all your cards and then I will try and figure out what's going on here. So pile number 4, what is going on? Okay, so you may come into some kind of financial new beginning here. Okay, so this could possibly be a new beginning that will bring you a new move, a new job, a new project. Maybe you're going to win some money, or you may be receiving some kind of gifts. Okay, you've had a lot of delays. You've been waiting for things to move. You've been contemplating what you want. You've been thinking about it. You've been feeling it. You've been manifesting it, and it's coming in. Okay, there's some kind of you may have not perhaps seen an opportunity, or you may have been missing some opportunities in your life, or it could have been the fact that you might have been ignoring the positives in your life, okay, because of some kind of defeat or some kind of situation where you feel quite defeated about. Okay, there's something you're needing to move away from. It may be the fact that things are moving away from a bad time into a better time for you, and things are starting to look up for you financially. Okay, so if you're looking for financial situation, things are about to look better for you financially. If this is a relationship question, then this is something that will be more invested. Okay, so situation will be a little bit more invested this time around. You do seem a little bit blocked though. You are quite stressed and you are quite in your head. Okay, there is a wish fulfillment coming though, so one of your wishes are about to come true. However, there may also be some kind of responsibilities that come with this wish that could also weigh you down a little bit. Okay, so this is a no. It doesn't seem like a negative no though. I don't know why, but let's get more cards to find out. So it's a no because children are involved in the situation, and maybe perhaps there's something that needs to happen with children. Don't know if this resonates. It might not be for everyone. Maybe it's because you're so stuck in your head. You need to be a little bit more focused right now, and not be so stressed about the situation. And there's some kind of healing that needs to take place. It could something to do with your mother, or perhaps it's just any kind of healing that needs to take place. It's probably the situation that was weighing you down. So it's kind of saying to me that a wish is going to be granted, a wish is going to come true. However, it just, I am going to get a few more cards. I didn't do this with any other piles, but this one's, most of your cards are quite happy. So I don't know, maybe it's a positive yes, because it doesn't seem like a sad yes. I don't know if that makes sense. But I think your stuff is coming in. You see that there's heartache. This heartache is preventing you from moving forward or moving in a situation. Just clarify this pile for me. Why is it a no? You feel like you can't trust the situation, or someone around you is deceptive right now. You see 8 of Swords again. Your weight is stuck in your head, so you're kind of blocking your own. I think you're self-sabotaging yourself at the moment. But there is something passionate coming in, so there is a new beginning for you. And like I say, I think things are going to get better. You just need to work on getting out of your head, and you need to work on maybe your passions. You need to find more inspiration. Stop self-sabotaging your situation, and work on this heartache. You know, you're not defeated. You may feel like someone was deceptive or whatever. Maybe someone did lie to you, but you need to stay focused. The more focused you are, the more this will turn into a more positive things. As I said, I think good things are definitely coming in this pile. It just means a little bit more time to deal with a bit of the healing, and to let go of this responsibilities that are weighing you down. Okay, there could be children involved right now, which is also stopping the situation from moving forward. So something to do with children just may be a reason, just, you know, for some of you. But anyway, that's what I have for you. If it resonates with you, please give me a thumbs up and let me know. I'll chat to you soon. Right, pile number 4, here is your reading. Okay, so I'm just going to put these all out and then I'll see what's going on. Okay, so there is a new emotional beginning for this pile. Okay, so it could be a new love, it could be a new beginning in your love life, it could be a new start or reconnecting with someone, could be conception, or giving birth to a new idea that's going to make you feel really deeply connected or really happy or emotionally happy. Okay, there was something that you had to juggle. Perhaps there was a lot of time and effort that needed in order to make this happen, and a lot of teamwork was needed in order to make this happen. There was some kind of guarding. It may be guarding your resources or holding on too tightly onto your financial situation, or holding on too tightly to a certain situation which could possibly be blocking the situation. And there may have been a lot of conflict or fights that were happening for you. But there is a more balancing coming up within your situation. Things are becoming a little bit more balanced. So whether it's financial, then there's a bit of give and take, which means you could come into something more financial or something that will make you really happy and you're able to then give to someone else, or someone's about to give you some finances. Okay, there's going to be something for you to stand up for yourself, defend your viewpoint to people, and there's situations that are going to start moving. Okay, so there's movement coming in. It's going to be quite quick. Whatever nightmares and anxieties you have, you can then let it go. It ends with quite a lot of happy families. There's going to be perhaps a family celebration. There could even be, as I said, someone could leave you money, because you've also got the family business or family inheritance card here. So it could be the fact that maybe perhaps someone has died and you might find out that you've been left some money in the will, and then you are able to help some other people. As far as your yes or no is concerned, this is a definite yes. Okay, so what Spirit is saying is just set your intentions now. Okay, because whatever it is, your intentions are about to come true. So, provided your intentions are good things are going to come your way. Okay, so this could be something to do with your mother, your wife, your sister, or your daughter. Okay, something in the situation might have to do with that. Oh, and then it's a passed over loved one. So comfort, forgiveness, and support. For some of you, maybe your mother or your wife or your sister or daughter has died. And they're coming through to you. Maybe perhaps they've left you an inheritance, or left you some money, and they're perhaps you're needing a bit of comfort around this time, and they ask you for your forgiveness and support. So I'm not too sure, but this is obviously a feminine energy that's perhaps coming through to you from the other side to say, hello, maybe for some of you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. This is a bit of a weird one. I've never really had one of those before. So gosh, if you have had this happen, then let me know and I'll chat to you soon.